A case involving a man and woman who allegedly posed as funeral undertakers in the so-called Resurrection Miracle by Pastor Alf Lukawo is expected to resume today in the Johannesburg Magistrates Court. 40-year-old Slungsani Banda and 35-year-old Nkululeko Dlamini were arrested earlier this month and have been charged with fraud. The arrests follow a video of Lukawo purportedly raising 29-year-old Brighton Moyo from the dead. The video went viral on social media. Moyo, a Zimbabwean national, reportedly died in his home country earlier this month. Our reporter Usbongile Mkanipolweni is there and she joins us now live. Sbongile, this case is a bit perplexing because the person around whom it revolves is now reported dead. What can we expect today?
Well, yes, we are expecting the case to start at courtroom number 4 here at the Johannesburg Magistrates Court. We know that the two accused are facing charges of fraud because they are allegedly posed as the pallbearers or from the mortuary, saying that the now really dead Moyo was dead at the time. We know that in the past case, when they appeared last time, the lady was found to have a Zimbabwean passport and a South African identity document. And on both those documents, she used different names. So they are still in custody. We will hear today, because the case was postponed, to verify those documents as well as Dlamini's documents, her co-accused. So we will hear today whether Dlamini is in the country legally or not, and what will happen then to the case.
So there's a bigger case there in relation to those conflicting documents. In terms of the presence of the church supporters, have you seen people milling around? Is there any activity this morning?
There's none whatsoever, Desiree. There's no activity. The courtroom is quite full. It's packed. And people are sitting in the passages as well. But we don't know if they are here for this case or it's people just coming for their own cases, because they are not branded. They are wearing normal clothes, and there's no singing, and there's absolutely nothing happening outside the court itself.
So no representation of the church as far as you can tell? Well,
yes, none as far as we can tell.
So what time do processes start this morning?
The court usually starts at 9 a.m., but when we were inside, it had not started yet, and we were awaiting then to hear what will happen. We know that they usually start with older cases and then go into new cases around about 11. So we're expecting this one to be quite early. As soon as the court starts, then they should be calling them. And we don't know where they are held, where in terms of holding cells. They might have arrived already, or they might not have arrived. That could be the delay in calling that case.
Thank you so much for giving us that update. We'll connect back with you again once there are any developments. Sibongile Mkanipolweni.